It's a blow to more than 2,000 transgender military personnel like Lieutenant Colonel Bree Fram, an Air Force rocket scientist who came out when President Obama dropped the ban on transgender service, a ban the Supreme Court today allowed President Trump to bring back.
It's a really difficult message to face when you've been singled out as someone who's not wanted for something that has nothing to do with your ability to serve this country.
President Trump tweeted in 2017 that he wanted to ban transgender service, but in response to lawsuits, lower courts blocked enforcement of his ban, so the Trump administration appealed, and today by a 5-4 vote, the Supreme Court allowed the government to go ahead with the ban while the lower courts consider whether it's unconstitutional discrimination. Out of 1.3 million active duty service members, roughly 2,400 are transgender. Now, under the Trump policy, most of them cannot remain unless they serve in their biological sex and agree not to seek gender reassignment surgery. It'll take a year or so for this case to come back here on appeal, and when it does, based on today's action, the Trump administration will likely win.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.